Hi, YouTube viewers. This is Queen Tish at Magic Spiritual Guidance. Um, Once again, this is going to be for the month of October, starting with zodiac sign Capricorn. I do read with regular tarot cards, but I like reading with the poker cards. Instead, they resonate with me better. I get more clarification on individual situations. Once again, this is only a general reading. I have preset for the cards, but I just want to make for sure that I gain the energy that's needed for Capricorns for the month of October. Right now, I have specials going on, $10 readings with the 3-question asks. If you would like, you can hit the info button and get all information for me and inbox me, and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. This is only my second week coming to the internet world, so I would like for you guys once again to do me a big favor: comment, like, subscribe, share my channel. I will be starting a giveaway in the month of October for the first 25 subscribers that I can get. I will be giving gifts away. Depends on how many times you share my videos. If you would like to add me on Facebook, I'm sorry, I said Facebook. What's good? Okay, so the energy for Capricorns once again must going to be good for the month of October. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle again just a little bit more just to get clarification on Capricorn situation for the month of October. Please give me clarification. I will be doing a full card spread for each week. Okay, and then I will be doing the past, present, and future 3-card spread to do a little bit more clarification. These are only general readings. If you would like a more deep in-depth reading on just your personal situation, then once again you can inbox me and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. Please give me clarification for Capricorn for October. Please give me clarification for Capricorn for October. Please give me clarification. I think your card's ready. Give me clarification. Okay, here we go. Sorry about the noise in the background. I live in a city, so please forgive me. Okay. Okay, starting off the week of October. You guys pulled the 4 of clubs. 4 of clubs represents fire. So there's a passion inside of you that wants to come forefront. You have to take your time, manage your time wisely, try not to rush, be very consecutive in everything that you do. Try not to worry about what others may have to say about you. Try to do it with a clean heart. If anything, any situations that you may have been going through, do it with a clean slate. Get rid of the situations that's currently in your world. I do apologize. Your first week is not going to be too much of a struggle, but it's going to be more of a mind struggle. So take your time and pace yourself, Capricorn, for the first week of October. Okay, for the second week, you pulled the 9 of spades. Now, in the second week, there's going to be a lot of arguments with family, friends. If you have children, with the children's parent of the opposite sex, whether it's male, whether it's female, there's going to be a lot of bickering and arguing about a lot of things that does not even matter. Try to pace yourself. Try to be an adult about the situation. Try to take everything the way that it's supposed to be taken. Try not to think people are against you. Try to even out the situation, especially with if it has anything to involve with your kids, family, friends. Just try to dead situations, because I see new beginnings on the horizon. I see that you want to take a trip. So just take your time and once again pace yourself. Whatever you coming out of in the first week, you're bringing it into the second week, and we don't want to continue to carry on bad vibes and bring it into a current situation. Just make sure that you handle every situation Once again, Capricorn, you must pace yourself. For the third week, you have the Queen of Hearts. Now, which can represent a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fair-headed woman, very motherly attributes, someone that you basically looks up to, someone that's going to be very prominent this week. Try to hear what they have to say. I don't know if it may be a love interest or it may be a boss, but just take your time to get to understand what other people is coming from. People like your ideas, people like where you're coming from, so you have to take your time and understand what other people is coming from, because as you understand what other people is coming from, you make your world a whole lot easier and you'll be able to create new beginnings. Okay, Capricorn? For your fourth week, you pulled the 6 of spades. Now, in the second week, you had a 9 of spades. So whatever situation that you're dealing with, you're starting to see it from a new perspective. So take that new perspective, and if you have any ideas that you may want to bring into that perspective, you take your time, manage yourself once again, try to make long-term, short-term goals. Sometimes don't be afraid just to jump out there. You more of a logical thinker. You more like to just take your time and see what situations is better. But sometimes in order to get what you want, you have to go out there and grab the opportunity. Just remember, Capricorn, that nothing comes to those who doesn't take the opportunity to try to get it themselves. So you have to be able to understand that sometimes leaping is a good thing and sometimes leaping is a bad thing. You just have to be able to weigh out what is best for you at that option, but never be afraid of your own ideas. Never be afraid of your endurance and what you may want to do in your life. Always take your time. I'm never telling you that you have to jump too fast, but sometimes when you don't think about the situation and you just go head first, sometimes it comes out better than just sitting thinking about it, because as you think about it, sometimes you procrastinate longer, and then sometimes the idea may wither away and die. I would never give you any bad advice. I'm just telling you sometimes you have to be able to take your own advice and just jump out there and just see what's out there for you. Okay, Capricorn? This is what I'm getting for the whole month of October. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of problems. There's going to be a lot of things that you have to deal with in the month of October. I don't like to give bad readings, but I have to give you what the cards is giving me. So the best advice that I can give you as far as your monthly reading go is to take all your ideas, put them down on paper, write down your short-term and your long-term goals. Don't be afraid to speak to people about your ideas. Don't keep everything in. Try to work as a team. Everything is not I in situation. I'm seeing that a lot of Capricorns are being very, very selfish right now. Please try not to be very selfish, because good things come to those who wait, and also good things come to those that show that they have a loving, caring heart. So that is the overall energy that I have for the month of October 2016 for Capricorns. Now we will go into the past, the present, and the future cards. Now for your past energy, you have the Queen of Spades, which can represent an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It could either be a male or woman prominent with dark hair, motherly figures. This person is a person that has been in your past, your present, and your future. I see a love interest, maybe. A person that has been with you through ups and downs. A person that you think about very often. If the situation is not getting any better, the best advice that I can give is maybe it's time, Capricorn, to take a back away and just allow things to manifest for themselves. Sometimes things are like a bow and arrow. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not, it will never come back. So try to not have too many thoughts about this person, because this person is constantly on your mind. This is your past energy, okay, Capricorn? Now, for your present card, you pick the 5. Now, you pick the 5 of club, which could represent a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This person is going to be very prominent to where you're at right now. I see maybe it could be a friend that has been there for quite some time, that has been listening to you maybe 5 years, 5 days, 5 weeks. Or maybe they just have a 5 like aura, which 5 stars represents the best friend that you could ever have in your life. Maybe this is a best friend. Sometimes Capricorn, once again, as I said in the monthly reading, you have to be able to take other people's ideas into account. You can't just ask a person for advice if you're not going to take their advice. Whoever this person is, a very prominent person in your present, continue to talk to this person. This person is trying to lead you down the right direction. Don't be afraid of commitment. Just never be afraid of commitment. Always try to achieve every goal out in the universe. You can do whatever you put your mind to. And you should always have a friend that you can go to with some problem. You just have to make sure that you be able to trust this person. But I see that this person is very trustworthy. Clothes also represent, when I think of a clove, I think of cash. So whoever this person is trying to help you get further in your career and in your future. Just take and listen to this person. Once again, this is a person that has a fire-like energy, which could represent Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So that's for your present energy, Capricorn. Okay? Now, for your future present, you have the 10 of Spades, which also could represent an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Now, I see that there's a lot of problems involved with this individual. You two have to sit down and work out this situation. You guys can't bicker and argue a lot. You guys have to be able to understand where each other is coming from. Capricorn, take your time. 10 is more of a situation where it's just out of control and hectic. Okay, if you guys can't talk to each other, write it in a letter, write it in text message. Just get how you feel out, for that way some of that emotion that you're having with the headaches and late night ups, drinking a lot, smoking a lot, for you could relieve some of that stress that you're feeling. This is for your future energy. In order for you to get more in your future, you have to let some things go, Capricorn. Please, you have to let some things go. I would like to pull a couple of clarification cards just to see if the overall energy does change for you guys, or if it changed for yourself. I really don't like to give bad readings, but only thing I can say is just really take your time and pace yourself, Capricorn. Give me a couple of clarification cards. For the month of October. The month of October for Capricorn. Please give me a couple of clarification cards. Give me a couple of clarification cards for the month of October for Capricorn. Give me a couple of clarification cards. Okay. You got the 4 of Diamonds, which could represent earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. 4 also represents financial gain. It represents a trip, something that you've been needing to take or wanting to take for quite some time. So if you have the money saved, and I see that you are prominent and you do save your money very, very well. Good job, Capricorn. Take that trip that you've been wanting to take, and don't feel bad about taking that trip. See there? It represents earth sign. Your financial gain is growing more and more. It's just whatever situation that you're in, it's a lot of bickering and a lot of cattiness that shouldn't be involved with it. Maybe you're big-headed, maybe the person's big-headed, but now is the time to settle the debt, settle the score, and just move on, because your financial gain is getting stronger and stronger, Capricorn, okay? See, this person keeps popping up, and it's like a double order. So if you may owe this person something or this person may owe you something, you guys handle that situation, because it's creating a problem within your mindset, which making your ideas become very festered, and you don't know which way you're going. You don't know if you're coming or you're going. So please handle this situation, Capricorn. It could be male or female, prominently, with feminine or masculine qualities, okay? So you just take your time, and you have to be able to understand what's going on around you in order to understand the situation better, and to be able to understand where others are coming from, Capricorn. Okay, for the last card, you have the 6. You have the 6 of hearts. So which means that whatever it is, you have to be able to have a lot of heart with the situation, deal with the situation, get the situation over, Capricorn. Okay, you have the 9 of diamonds. So once again, your money is not the problem. The person is the issue. So you have to be able to understand where this person is coming from for you guys to get to new beginnings. Okay, Capricorn, I would like to pull one more clarification card, and there's the Jack. Okay, which could represent, once again, you or a person that is earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that is very, very prominent to you, and maybe you're thinking more of self and not thinking about where others are coming from. But I do see that your financial gain is very, very strong. Maybe you need to come out of your big-headedness. Sorry, Capricorn, but sometimes we can be a little bit big-headed. So maybe you need to get out of being big-headed, and if you owe somebody something, be willing to give it to them. Open your arms. Be heartwarming, loving, caring, and understanding. And as you continue to be understanding, whatever you want out there is yours. Okay? Once again, Capricorn, this is only a general reading for the month of October. If you have other questions, or if you would like to go deep more in your situation, please inbox me, and I will get back to you at your earliest convenience. Once again, these are only general readings. If you would like a more deep in-depth reading, hit the inbox me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Right now, I'm doing a giveaway. My first 25 subscribers, I will be giving gifts away. Also, I have a special going on with $10 readings for a 3-question ask. So once again, my name is Queen Tish at Magic Spiritual Guidance. Please take your time and just pace yourself, Capricorns. And namaste. Have a good and prosperous month. Just remember, when one thing is ending, another great thing starts. Once again, pace yourself, Capricorn, and namaste.